All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And again, I am Surreal.
And I am Freeze.
And we are in our second of our semifinals match. And this is against getdeadplz as a Zerg on the very bottom of the map. And at the top, we have TheFearful. So this time we do have cross positions. And let's see what we have. Yep, it looks like they are moving, and they aren't going to scout each other right away this time. Some good manners going on as well, too. This is game number 2. The winner of this series is going to go on to the finals. And some of our listeners may not know, but there actually is a cash prize for the winner of the entire tournament. They do get $5. May not think that's a lot of money, but for 1 hour or so, 1 or 2 hours worth of play, doing what you love, making some money off of it, going to Subway afterwards, not a bad day's work.
I gotta say, I've actually won a tournament hosted by Clan Infinity for the $5 cash prize, and it made me feel good about myself on the inside. Because you're just like, I made money playing a video game.
Right, and that's the definition between a pro and an amateur, is somebody that makes money off of it. Now, granted, you might not be full-time pro, but if you make money on it, you're making more than I do. So, very good.
Yeah, I'm a pro gamer to some extent. I don't tell them what I won. I just said, yeah, I'm a pro gamer.
I've won. If you win once, right? That's sometimes all it takes.
That's all it takes.
You get a taste for that winning, and you'd say, I can make more than $5. Maybe I can be like Puma and win $50,000 in one weekend.
That is awesome.
Okay, so they are starting to scout each other now. At least getdeadplz gets a scout in, and yep, here comes the next scout for TheFearful. They're going to see each other, and we have a very fast Evo chamber.
Is he going to Evo chamber rush him?
I've seen an Evo chamber here. If he tries to kill it, then the little broodlings that pop out can kill it, but usually when you see that, they drop it in front of the extractor so that it's hard to mine minerals from. So that it is pretty interesting to see, and I'm interested about that placement. Maybe he's going to try to take out as many drones as he can with it. Yep, he says ticking time bomb. But I think eventually it's not going to be that big a deal. I don't know if it's going to be worth the 75 minerals, but you never know. Sometimes it is completely worth it. And if you saw my stream whenever it came up, I'm a gold player, and these are both very good platinum players, so I'm not going to trust their judgment by a whole lot here. I think they're going to they know what's going on.
I just think that just makes the game that much better. Instead of it being an all-out Roach Fest, it's an all-out Evo Chamber Fest. Now, it would be even better if TheFearful decided, put a proxy hatch. That, too, would add to our excitement.
Well, I'll tell you, what would be interesting in this place, sometimes whenever Terrans are playing, they drop a mule to let them know that they've won. I'll tell you, that would be some gutsy plays if GetDead started starting an upgrade inside this Evo chamber, but it's not going to last a very long time, unfortunately.
But the broodlings will do a bit of damage. Oh, he's going to pull them away right at the
No, he didn't.
time.
No, he did move some of them out, but not too many. Yep. And we do have the Baneling list going down as well for GetDead. So he's going to go for the Baneling again, it seems. And this time he may be in a better spot to try that. He is getting a spine this time, which is definitely a good thing if you're going to be moving out all of your units. And we do have another fast expansion, so Fearful is doing very similar to what he had, but GetDead does scout it. They're both getting speed upgrade very quickly, and he may be able to cancel. He may get Fearful to cancel this. Nope, he does move off.
And it seems there's just this one drone that happens to be in... and it just gets demolished.
Yeah, he got spiked.
Just no, not in my house.
It's my understanding that the spine crawlers are German, and it did say 9.
I did not even realize I said 9. But if I did, hey, that makes me that much better.
All right. Still nothing in gas right now. I think he's going to try to just drone up for a while. Let's see if he tries to get a lot of drones out. We do have some... Okay, he does do some larvae. He's getting a lot of Zerglings, though. So let's see what he's going to do with that. Yep, here come the approaching Zerglings. And speed finally does finish for Fearful. He's going after the center, but they're dying real quick. I'm surprised he's not going after units, because it takes a lot of Zergling bites to take down a hatchery. But as the old axiom does say, how do you take down a hatchery? One Zergling at a time.
Yeah, and lots of spine crawlers coming out, actually. And it seems like the Fearful tried to do like, I get speed, then no gas until 30 food.
Oh, he did take out, although he did take a lot of those drones out with about 4 banelings. I don't know if it was worth it or not, but if he gets these banelings, then, if he explodes it right here, he's going to get it. He did get some. But unfortunately, those banelings, one baneling isn't going to make a kill. You have to get an upgrade to get a one-shot baneling. Fortunately, he needed both of those, and he killed about 4 banelings on about 3 drones. So it wasn't quite worth it. Does stop that advantage a little bit, but now he's going for roaches, a good tech switch that may pay some dividends.
Yeah, and there's just this. How do you kill a hatchery? One zergling at a time.
That's right.
Doing actually quite a lot of damage to that hatchery.
Yep, he is planning that. But yep, he backs it up as soon as he sees that spine crawler. And really, building a few of those spine crawlers aren't a bad idea. You don't want to get too many too fast because your income can suffer. But they do a little bit of damage, and even later in the game, you can move them across. I have seen some pros move them even off creep all the way across and just be a meat shield. So he loses all of those by Baneling, and he's going to march more in. I guess he didn't get enough. He's going to march more in, and they're all going to die by yet another Baneling. He just lost so many Zerglings to those Banes that they weren't even trying. They just kind of sat there and looked and said, okay, if you want us to kill you, let me think about it. Okay, I'll go ahead and do it.
Alright, yeah, definitely not a good trade. It seems that the Fearful has lost more units and more resources.
Look at 3 spine crawlers coming up. Let's see if he's seen that Roach Warren yet. Let's see, where's it at? Yeah, he did see the Roach Warren, so he is concerned about that. But only still just 1 gas. He is getting the 2nd gas up. Let's see if he starts his 3rd and 4th gas here shortly.